Russell Arnold.
Right. Uppul Taranga will open the innings, and he's got Tilakratne Dilshan for company. And talking of company, I've got Russell Arnold for company. Sri Lankan batting. Oh, this is going to be close. Wonder whether there was a bit of bat that saved the batsman, but what we have now is an overthrow situation. Ashwin doesn't get there.
He's given them leg byes. That means there was no bat in it.
Plays that shot well. Seen that a few occasions in the series.
But this is wonderful to watch. Hit on the up. And timing perfectly there, right into the gap. Uppul Taranga. Just like Dilshan, he likes to play on the offside. Like you said, we've seen it, but we have not seen it enough. He needs to play a big one. Gives Sri Lanka a good start. Allens gives you an extra option.
Zaheer Khan will take it. It's a good low catch. And this is a real bonus for India. Dilshan going for the width. And, well, he's walking back at the moment. Caught a third man.
Well, he did well. But you get the feeling that the Indian bowlers were looking for this shot, because now and again that wide delivery is slipped in. For a moment I thought Zaheer Khan was going to let it bounce, but did really well to get his hands underneath. So that's an early blow to Sri Lanka. Dilshan without scoring. 1 down for 13.
This time he's played it on the offside. Saw the width, just went after it. Zaheer Khan will be disappointed with this line.
Well, good to watch. When Taranga gets going, he's another one of those stylish batsmen. He's fine in the middle of the bat. He's got to do that. Sri Lanka's chasing a stiff target. Any opportunity he's got to go after.
I think that's deliberate. He knows exactly how the field is. Every time there's been a bit of width offered, gone after it.
Yeah, bottom of the bat again, but went hard. Gave the fielding the slips, no chance at all. That's the problem Irfan's going to have with this field. He can't afford to go slightly wider.
Oh, that was crisp, and that was lovely. And sheer viewing pleasure, that one.
Again with Uppul Taranga loves it out there. This pitch is good. It's sitting up for the batsman.
It's better. The line was closer, but he still managed to find the boundary on the offside. 50 comes up for Sri Lanka. It happens to be the fastest in the series. 51 for 1. Oh, this is another nice shot on the offside, but this time off the back foot. Zaheer Khan will not get there.
It's Tirimana this time. He stands tall. Just looks to hit the gap. That's the way to play on these pitches. Just hit through the line. The moment you look to hit too hard, that's when you lose your shape and get into trouble.
The field had changed just prior to that boundary for that one.
All the details. Oh, well played. That's a beautiful shot. Well, he's got that one just to the right hand of the mid-on fieldsman, but it was the timing that beat the fieldsman.
Lovely shot. And Sri Lanka going at a rate of knots, Tony. If they keep this up, they should get close.
in the air and out. No problems. That's a bad shot. They're going along absolutely beautifully, and Taranga, who's got 31 of 20 deliveries, has tried to smash that one through the covers without making sure it either went over or along the ground. Loose.
Catching practice for extra cover on the edge of the circle, and we were just talking about keeping it going. And
get a quick start. No problems as that one is heaved over the top of slip. Now, the question here is, was he trying to play this shot? I think it was a bit half and half. I think he was trying to hit it in the air, perhaps backward a point, but there was a little bit too much of an edge in it, and still safe and still four.
It's definitely aiming to go squarer on the thick edge.
Well, he likes to play shots. Hit that one pretty well too, and it's beaten the mid-on fieldsman, and may well go to the boundary. Well, there we are. That goes to show how nicely you can time it. Oh, that's close. Yes, up goes the finger. The batsman stands there and looks down the wicket at the umpire, almost as if he was contemplating a DRS referral, but they don't apply here, so there's no point. It looked as if it was quite adjacent to leg stump. I think it might have nipped back a little bit. Let's see what the replays say. Yeah, I've got to say my immediate reaction was it was going to knock leg stump out, but when we get the mat down and we're right behind the bowler, we'll get a really good idea. It's 74 for 3. That's well played. That's nice timing as well. So that'll go for 4. And all my friends underneath the scoreboard are on their feet again.
Lovely shot off the back foot there, picking the gap. Beautiful timing.
There's the short one. Well played. Very good pull shot. Whenever you get it away in front of square, that one actually in the direction of mid-wicket. He's very quick to get onto that pull shot as Matthews once he gets going. Great shot.
Matthews plays the pull shot and the hook shot pretty well. Fully in control of that.
It's a bit different, that one, to the first one he got. Standing up nice and tall and smashing it.
Space, I think that's the way to go now. Oh, goodness me, that can be rough. I think he's gone. This can be disaster. What a throw. He had only one stump to aim at. You've got to see where he is. I think it's Raina with the throw. Sensational throw. In fact, it's Tiwari. It's Manoj Tiwari with the throw. That is brilliant.
There was no run there at all. And Manoj Tiwari probably India's best fielder out there. But the factor here is that you always needed a direct hit, and Tiwari's been able to produce that. Now Sri Lanka now in trouble. They just needed a partnership here, and the skipper has run himself out. It's just looking good. A few good shots being played, as you were saying, Arun. He's fallen. Angelo.
And again, this time with a lot more authority, and that'll go through for 4. Again, over pitching outside the off stump. And no problem there for Kapugedra.
Yeah, this went up higher, tossed up. A good stride. He's looked good from the moment he walked in, Kapugedra. So give him the confidence he needs. He just needs to build on it.
That can be close. That is plumb. The batsman is walking back from the minute it hit him. That was absolutely adjacent. So wickets keep tumbling amongst the runs that are coming rather rapidly. It's 5 down now.
Yeah, all Sri Lanka need here is a partnership. They're just struggling to make it happen. Around the wicket again, that's been his preferred angle. Beat him for pace, just kidding through. This is exactly what Zahir Khan was brought back to do, to keep picking up wickets, keep pushing Sri Lanka back. Up together.
Oh, that's 4. There's no doubt about that one. Comprehensive as they get. 108 for 5.
That's nice and fine, and that'll go down to the boundary for 4. He got some bat on that. Whenever it flies away like that, there's a good chance there's a bit of bat there.
How tough the game is for bowlers, especially fast bowlers, when they drift onto the pads, always asking for trouble. That's the match.
Yeah, 8 overs without a boundary, and this is quite a fast outfield. It's just a little long. It's 150 now for 5.
Scores.
Oh, that is comprehensive. 4 to end the over. Change the complexion of that over, that boundary. 157 for 5. Raina has been given the ball and he's been greeted by a reverse sweep which has gone for 4. So consecutive boundaries now. That should help.
Well, Mendes likes to play this shot, but in the last match, if you remember, Arun, he chose the wrong ball and lost his leg stump. But this time...
That's in the air. And that's big. And that's all the way. Fantastic 6. Just what the doctor ordered for Sri Lanka. Good use of the feet. Middle of the blade. Right out of the ground.
Didn't show us that he had that in him, but obviously he has. Not only the good use of the feet, it was beautifully timed and nearly took out the duster. And this knows he missed out.
And another. That is almost a replay. Thirumanne is now turning it on. Second 6 of the innings. I beg your pardon, of the over. 14 runs off the 34th over now. It's 187 for 5. Got those couple of 6s. Brilliant hits. Great use of the feet. Played in the gap as well. Even if it didn't go for 6, it would have been a boundary. But the second was even better.
Technical mistake there, really, Arun. He should have milked him for about 3 overs and, picked a single or 2 after the first 6. I bet